Hi, it's the Silly Moustache here. I'd like to talk about another type of string that I favour for certain instruments. Now, I've been harping on about D'Addario excess strings, for some time, but I also like D'Addario Nickel Bronze. These things. Firstly, I'd like to read out some of their marketing blurb on the back of one of their packings. It says, D'Addario Nickel Bronze strings deliver unrivaled clarity, resonance and projection, as well as outstanding balance and Right, so let's take the salient points: clarity, resonance and projection. Okay, so the instruments that I like these strings for are, first of all, Archtop guitars. The whole point about the Archtop guitar was to give it projection. It doesn't need to be coloured by the tonality of phosphor bronze or bronze so much. So I think that the nickel bronze is neutral, like the maple backs on Archtop guitars. So I'm just going to try and demonstrate that, playing stuff that I'm unfamiliar with on instruments that I haven't used for a long time. So here we go. So these are standard medium gauge 13 to 56 on my Eastman AR805 Archtop. Okay, talking of Archtops, there's another one that we've got to consider. I haven't played this mandolin for a very long time, but it was something I used to play in bluegrass days. I put a new set of nickel bronze on these, and they are 1140s, which is pretty standard gauge: 11, 11, 50, 15, 26, 26 and 40, 40. Come in a very pretty sort of sunburst package of its own. There we are. So I'm going to try and play a little bit on this instrument. There we go, so you get an idea of that projection and clarity. I think it works very well and brings the sound of the instrument out very well. Another kind of instrument that I think works well for these, or for which these strings work well, is the resonator guitar. And I have here my National, which has a relatively new set. And it's customarily in DAD, F#AD, and I'm using Resophonic, which are 16 to 26, 16, 18, 28, 35, 45, 56. Can't talk about resonators without mentioning not only National but Dobro. And this was an instrument I used to play quite a lot at one time. Same strings on it. And of course I'm using a slide rather than a bottleneck or whatever you want to call it. So just an idea, these nickel bronze seem to work very well. These ones aren't newly on, they've been on for some time and they work very well. So there we go. That, by the way, is tuned to GBD, of course. So there you have it. What do these have in common? They have that nickel bronze neutral sound, which deliver the goods for acoustic instruments that benefit from clarity and resonance and projection, rather than colour, as you would get with phosphor bronze, colour and tonality. And so they don't seem to corrode, and they keep on delivering for a considerable time. So I hope that's of interest to you. So if you have been, thanks for watching. Bye.